Howdy folks, Monkey Dix Adventures. Just wanted to make you aware of some new videos that will be coming to the channel from 2025 onwards. So I'll be starting a new adventure series called the SEASIDE Shenanigans tour. So this has come about because I looked at all my bucket list items, things that I want to do once I've retired, and they all seem to have one thing in common. They all seem to be related to the seaside. So I've always wanted to do an entire coastal trip of the UK. I've always wanted to do the coast of Ireland. I've always wanted to have a ride down, go across to Casablanca. So basically riding like a 125 down to Africa, but along the coast of Europe. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to put all these together and over a multi-phased project, basically do the entire coastline of Europe. So that's what I'm going to do. Howdy folks, Monkey Dix Adventures. So I've just got to Dix's Ledge to show you around. Absolutely gorgeous place this. Always love coming here. A bit bumpy the ride to get here, but it's worth it when you get here. So quiet. On the CT. Howdy folks, this is just a short video to talk about some content that's going to be coming to the channel from 2025. I'm planning on doing a multi-part adventure called the SEASIDE Shenanigans tour. The tour is going to be over 7 phases and it'll cover the entire European coastline. In phase 1 I'll do the entire UK coastline. I'm going to do it over about 3 weeks so that I've got time to actually go and have a good look around the different places that I get to. In the last long distance tour I did, the Monkey Garden Hopping tour, we were basically doing like over 200 miles a day, and it just meant that we was riding from first thing in the morning like all the way through till when it was starting going dark. So the plan is to finish riding every day by about 3 o'clock so that I can have a really good look around the place, do some filming, get speaking to locals, and you know, find out a bit of the local history of the different places that I get to. So I'll tell you the phases briefly. So first phase will be around the UK for about 3 weeks. Second phase will be around the coastline of Ireland, which is a lot bigger than you think. Have a look at it on a map. Then the third phase will be going down to across to Calais, then riding along the top of France into Spain down to Bilbao. So for phase 4 I'll go back across to Bilbao on the ferry, pick up where I left off, go across the top end of Spain, down the side of Portugal along the coast, back into Spain again, round to Gibraltar, and then go across on the ferry to Morocco to visit Casablanca. So I'll have ridden this little 125 to Africa, which is something that's always been on my bucket list. Then back across to Gibraltar and along the bottom coast of Spain to Barcelona, back up to Bilbao, and then the ferry across back home again to finish off phase 4. Phases 5, 6 and 7 get a lot more complicated then, because we've got to get back down to Barcelona, ride along the bottom coast like France, past Monaco, etc., taking the entire coastline of Italy, and visit Rome, which is has always been on my bucket list, so I'll do that, and then end up towards Turkey. The final phases will be to try to get all the way along the Scandinavian coastline, which when you look at it on this map, it's quite convoluted, so that'll probably take a couple of trips in itself just to get along the top half of Norway. You've got to try to fit in Finland, and coming along the inside coastlines of Finland and Sweden as well, to get back towards Denmark and then back along the coastline. So all in all, it's going to be quite a trip, quite a few thousand miles. I mean, even the UK bit alone, an island's going to be quite a few thousand miles, but you know, you set these goals for yourself, and it is something that I will do, but it will take a few trips to actually realise these. Okay, fantastic. Viva the Monkey Revolution. So this is essentially going to be a solo tour, not because I don't like company or anything like that, it's just that I'll be needing to stop when I stop, to film when I film, etc., to make the series interesting, because it won't just be the places that I end up every day that I do extensive filming at. It'll be along little seaside towns along the way that I've always wanted to visit. So, you know, anybody that wants to ride along is quite welcome to come along for a little part of it or all of it, but it'll have to be on the understanding that I'll basically be stopping and starting to fit in with what I want to do on the trip. Viva the Monkey Revolution. So folks, that's it. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an overview of the Seaside Shenanigans tour that will be coming from 2025 onwards. So go and like, subscribe on the channel so that you can make sure you don't miss any of the content as we start hitting this. As for the other things on the channel, you know, the other things will still be there. So we will be doing the Dragon Rally every year. We'll be doing the Plans of the Monkeys each year. So I know that April 2025 we will have about 150 people doing that one. I'd keep doing other little trips as well out, things like the ABR or whatever comes up. We'll be doing the monkey cookouts regularly. We do probably about 10 of them a year, where we just go out with our stoves and go and cook our dinners together. So those will continue to happen. I'll still be doing little things like the little metal detecting videos with Monkey Mark, and you know, things like the monkey allotment and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, there'll be still plenty of other things coming to the channel. I'll still be doing things like the C90 videos for the restoration, and that's going to be called Private Plop, and that'll be going on some little solo manoeuvres as well, where I'll be taking it to places, cooking me dinner, hiding the hiding the C90 in bushes as camouflage, and yeah, just seeing where it takes me.